they miss you more than you know. Okay, psychic reading, it could be a love reading with that coming out. So they miss you more than you know. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this person is holding off on saying something. Okay, we then got the Queen of Swords, full card, Six of Swords, Page of Wands in the reverse. So I think that this person sees you as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can sometimes come across or be perceived as being a little bit icy, and it kind of feels a little bit like they know that their actions and behaviors haven't been up to par, that they've kind of resisted opening up, etc. And they're worried about you kind of gunning them down, for want of a better phrase. Okay, so instead, I think with the Fool there's a desire to take a leap of faith to come towards you, but instead they're kind of backing down. Six of Swords, going in a new direction, kind of being sad about it. Page of Wands in the reverse. I think this is confirmation that this person's not going to make any kind of move. The fear that's inside of them, that they are, I want to say not up to par, which is a real horrible thing to say, really. I mean, I'm not saying this about this person, but it's like this is this is the way they perceive themselves. It's quite sad. It's sad energy. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So instead, what they're doing is they're pulling their energy back rather than kind of grounding themselves, working on the worth and value. They're kind of gone into their hidey hole. Okay, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Okay. So it feels like with the Five of Swords, that would normally be a good thing because it would be talking about kind of taking control on a mental level. But it's almost like they're forcing the issue. Okay, what they should be doing, which they're not doing, is going, right, how can I invest in this? How can I put some effort and energy into this? And it's keeping them stuck in the Two of Pentacles. I don't know what choice to make. Infinity symbol, karmic cycle. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Things are going off course, and then we've got the Queen of Pentacles, right? I think that they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, ironically, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles there. I think that the masculine energy is so, I want to say scared of not living up to what they perceive your expectations. But I think that this collective doesn't really have any expectations of this person. I think the collective just wants this person to be them, you know. It's got a heavy energy to it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Right, Four of Pentacles, and it's come out sideways. So the Four of Pentacles is about kind of investing. It kind of feels a little bit like it's still uncertain whether this is going to go ahead. Nine of Pentacles, what the collective has been asked to do here is realise that they've given everything that they can do at this moment in time. Don't be questioning, is there any more I can do? Three of Cups there, you do have support, but at the moment this person, King of Pentacles in the reverse, they've gone into their hidey hole. Now, we've got the Three of Swords in the reverse position, so it could indicate that they're doing some kind of release in regards to past wounds of some sort, but we do have the Ten of Cups in the reverse there, followed up by the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I think this person's trying desperately to kind of get out of imposter syndrome, but I think that they're really struggling with it and they can't really see a way forwards. Now, the sad part is there isn't really anything that you can do. You can't even manifest it better, okay? But don't slip into that chasing energy, Queen of Wands in the reverse, because it won't come to the justice you deserve, okay? This person has been beset with trying to face the challenge in front of them, which is about understanding their worth and value, not comparing themselves to the perception, and it is all about perception of what they think that you and other people around them want. Do I want to go there? Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Five of Swords. Right, so Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Five of Swords, the Fool, okay? Queen of Swords, Sun card. Right, so what this feels like is, this kind of feels like this is what, I don't know if this is what's going to happen. It'd be nice if this is what happens, but you know. But with the Eight of Wands there, it feels like, I feel like there's going to be a pickup in pace and energy for you, okay? And I feel like as that happens, this person is going to have to accept that they need to leave this emotional baggage behind in the Eight of Cups. It's got a feel of that they've become comfortable in not knowing their worth and value. They've become comfortable in the imposter syndrome, and it might sound daft, but having been somebody who had quite chronic depression, you can find comfort in it because it's what you're used to. Okay, they're supposed to be taking a leap of faith on you, the Queen of Swords, and that will be the Sun card. So whatever this connection is, I kind of feel like it's meant to be, but it's like just a little bit stuck in this pattern again. Seven of Swords of this person trying to get out of the imposter syndrome. Nine of Swords in the reverse. They're being asked to change the mindset. Okay. I don't, as the cards are saying there, don't sit around and wait. Don't feel like there's anything else you can do because there's not. Okay, there's not. This person needs to change their mindset to get to the Sun card. Okay, and until they do that, until they kind of open up to that, things are going to remain stagnant. Well, you can't waste your life hoping this person is going to make the changes. Down to them. Allow yourself some time to rediscover yourself as well. I feel like this collective is probably kind of sat around a little bit. I don't want to say necessarily in a waiting energy as such, but I just feel like it's almost like a question. I want to say questioning energy. Is this person going to step up? Is this person going to change? Are they going to find the strength within them? And you've got to kind of, as harsh as it sounds, you've got to detach from that. Okay, because all that's going to do is put you into Empress in the reverse, toxic femininity, Temperance in the reverse, out of alignment. You're being asked to death card this I would say situation and let it go, because this person is a King of Swords in the reverse at the moment. They're in their head, they're putting themselves down. So we've had, like I say, if this is love based, which I think probably is, we've had two matching couples, haven't we? But both the masculine energies are in the reverse. Okay. So whatever this match is, it's a good match. Okay. Ten of Cups in the reverse, High Priestess in the reverse, Four of Wands, Moon card. So as it stands at the moment, this isn't going to lead to Ten of Cups because this person isn't following their intuition. What this is saying to me is that the Four of Wands, the happy ever after, is there. But it's about being brave enough to push forwards. Okay. So yeah, this one's in the balance. This one's in the balance. I'm going to leave it there. If that resonated, drop a comment, give us a share. If you want a personalised reading, click on the top of my profile. Price same day guaranteed from £10, or you can book phone and video chats. Good luck out there, people.